this narrow canyon. It's very tiny. You can feel it in the ground, feel it in the air. The air gets compressed by the water. You actually feel it in the ground. It moves, it trembles.
To find a Nile perch, I have to hike down to the base of the falls. The idea is to find a quieter place with less current, where Nile perch prowl on the hunt. But I have to be careful. There are dangerous animals around here.
Oh man, did you see the size of that croc that I just woke up?
You must have been sleeping under the brush there, under the trees.
It must have been 10 feet.
I was just looking at the water, looking for a good fishing spot. I was not paying attention to the bank. There might even be another one. I gotta check, make sure, because I got really lucky on that one.
I'm lucky I wasn't too close when I woke it up. But crocs are way more dangerous in the water than on land. They wait patiently in slow water for their prey. And then, attack without warning. Crocodiles have the most powerful jaws in the world. Once they've got you, there's no escape.
That was a massive croc.
Crocs prefer slow water, so I head back to the fast water to avoid them as much as possible. I should still be able to find Nile perch in slow eddies around here. But fishing in these rapids is not gonna be easy.
Fall in the water here, bad scenario. What I think would happen is that it would take me to the main current, to the middle of the river there, which would sweep me down to I don't know where, but most likely into croc territory.
Cut on the lure. It looks like there's been heavy rains recently. And there's tons of debris in the water. Mostly sticks and weeds. It's gonna be a challenge.
Look what I pick up every time I cast that lure. It gets caught in the line, then it goes all the way down to the lure. And the whole surface is covered with that stuff. It really limits what I can do here. There's only a few spots, like tiny spots like this, that don't have too many weeds.
I knew that catching a Nile perch would be a challenge. But now, it's gonna be even harder.
Impossible to fish here. I think I'm gonna have to change strategy.
The Nile perch is a predatory fish. So to avoid the weeds on my lure, I'm gonna try switching to a light bait. But first, I'll need bait to catch the bait. I make noise in the grass because in Uganda, there's some super dangerous snakes, like puff adders, and their bite can be deadly.
I'm working my way up the food chain here. Hopefully catch a termite to catch a little fish about this size as bait for hopefully a Nile perch. I'm using a stick just like the chimpanzees. Chimpanzees do that to catch termites. They fish for termites in the holes like that, and when they pull them out, they just suck them up. Imagine a mouthful of termite. It must be horrible. It's crazy, the power of those pincers. Look, it's literally stuck in the stick right now. He can't go anywhere. All right, let's go fishing.
Now, I gotta catch a bait fish. I'm looking for a small fish called an awaka. They usually swim close to shore, so I'm gonna try to catch one with just a hand line.
Yep. All right. Awaka. Yes. That's exactly what I need for bait. A little awaka. You like the termite, buddy, huh?
Now, I have what I need for a big Nile perch, so I'm back at the falls. I spotted a slow-moving eddy that looks promising.
Should have picked a spot where I could wait in the shade.
Oh, got a bite. Got a bite.
Fish on. with all the crocs.
Alright, against the rocks.
That's not good. I gotta go really easy with the line because it's rubbed against the rocks.
Gotta stop the fish before he gets to the main current. My line might be damaged, and it could break at any moment.
Can only pray that this fish is gonna go around the corner there.
I'm not sure what condition the line is in, so I have to bring this fish in carefully. Slowly, I pull it back into the eddy.
Oh yeah, it's a big fish. I saw it. Fish is right here. Wow, it's a nice perch.
I brought the fish closer, but I don't want to put too much pressure on my line, because it could break any second.
Look at the weeds on the line. You gotta go easy with this line. Oh yeah, nice fish. Look at the size of this Nile perch. Beautiful fish, beautiful animal. Man, what a fight. Managed to pull it around the corner and bring it to shore.
This fish has got to weigh at least 50 pounds. It's a big one, but I know there's a much bigger one out there somewhere.
Get it back in the water because it's as tired as I am right now. All right.
Spot. And Nato asks ses enfants to break out the handlines.
Ok. Donc la corde ou ça?
C'est la même.
C'est la même chose? Donc on va se faire couper les doigts maintenant, c'est ça que tu veux dire? Ok, c'est parti. From now on, handline. Certainly one of the most basic fishing techniques in the world. At the end of it, a hook here, on which will be a bait, a sinker, attached to the line because the caberas, they live on the bottom, so you have to bring that line, that bait on to the bottom. No rod, no reel, and no fingers. I think I'm gonna put a pair of gloves on because it's just too harsh on the fingers.
I've fished with a handline many times before.
We got it, we're holding.
In certain conditions, it allows you to pull much more powerfully than with a rod.
Wet your fingers, guys.
But it can be super dangerous. In Fort Myers, Florida, I was told a terrible story.
This cat that we know had to wrap small line around his hand, couldn't get the line from around his hand, and cut his thumb off.
But Nato doesn't seem to worry about it too much.
Well, I hope the king was right. I hope the ceremony brings us a big cabera.
We just put our baits in the water, and it seems to me that the spirits we contacted just might be with me.
Oh.
Freno.
Essaye.
That's a cabera. It's under the boat, I can see it, it's a big cabera. I tried with all my strength to stop it from ducking back into a hole, but it's almost impossible. This fish is just too strong. Unstoppable!
We got a monster fish on the line right now. On est au bout de la bobine.
Can't stop this fish!
Ah! Oh no! No!
Désolé Nato, t'inquiète pas, j'ai de la ligne, je t'en donnerai. That was a giant.
Ça m'a coincé dans la main. Ouais. C'est coincé dans la main ici.
Unstoppable!
Unbelievable, the size, the power of this animal.
forest is dense along the banks, and I'm forced to walk in the water. I know there are piranhas, caimans, and anacondas lurking around, but I have to get closer to where I'm sure I saw a big arapaima. There's a big arapaima that came up to the surface over there to breathe. I think he's heading to the left. I'm aiming right where the fish is headed. Now, I just hope he's hungry.
My God, look at all the dead wood in this part of the lake. Branches, trunks, laid down on the bottom everywhere. Even if I hook up, it's gonna be a challenge to land the fish. A real challenge. Oh. Fish. Yep, he's on. He's on. Oh yeah.
It's a big fish. It's gotta be the monster I've been looking for.
Going under a tree there.
It's huge. It's the fish I've been looking for. And to avoid losing it, I have to get in the water to go around the branch that the line is tangled in. All right, it's untangled. Now, I can't give this fish any room to maneuver, or it could get wrapped around a branch again. But the problem is, it's super powerful and pulls me in with it.
Oh yeah. Oh my gosh! I can't believe it. Look at the size of this fish.
With all the splashing, I can't see a thing. And knowing what could be swimming in here, I'm dying to get back to the shallow water.
I can't believe it. Look at the size of that thing. That's what I've been chasing. All right, let's take some fin. Let's take a fin clipping on this fish real quick so I can get back in the water. Beautiful, beautiful. I can't believe it. Such a spectacular animal. It's literally armored plated. Look at the scales. They're like an armor that was used in medieval times, sort of like a scale mill. Oh my gosh. It's no wonder caimans and piranhas can't even get their teeth through them. See what it just did now? It took a breath, because those fish, they're air breathers. They live in very low oxygen water. Like here, this lake has almost no oxygen, plus the water is really warm. So that's why they have this ability to come up to the surface and gulp air. Got all I need right there for Yuzeni. She's gonna be really happy with this. Well, guess I'm going to Canada. But right now, I really want to pay my buddy Robert Taylor a visit. You know, he's a shore fisherman, and he was telling me that right now we have a shot at catching an albie, a false albacore. This fish, they're in the tuna family, so pound for pound, they fight really hard. Hey, Rob. How you doing, man?
Cyril, how are you?
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
What are you doing in a wetsuit?
I was gonna ask you, what the hell are you wearing?
You told me you're fishing from the shore.
We are. All those rock points out there and all that white water, we're swimming after that.
Oh, man, that's pretty intense. The water's pretty cold now, isn't it?
It's a little bit, but that's what the wetsuit's for. Keeps the sharks away. You'll like that cold water.
Yeah, there's great whites out here, though.
They come by sometimes. A good thing we'll be dressed like seals, so we'll be just fine.
You're as crazy as before, man. You haven't changed.
All right, let's go get changed and do this. Put this on. I'm gonna give you a little privacy.
Water is freezing. It's barely 50 degrees. Even with a wetsuit, I can tell you, we can still feel its bite. Plus, there's a really strong current. What I really don't like is that the closer we get to the island, the more risky it gets. We could get slammed into the rocks by a big wave. in your hand?
Not easy. Let me tell you, this is pretty extreme.
You know, it might seem crazy to swim to some rocks like we did, but the reason why we did that is because from the shore you're limited. You know, if the fish are busting in the distance, you can't reach them. Whereas here, we were able to actually close the gap between the fish and us. And they're right here, they're busting right in front of us.
Here we go. I'm on. It's a striper. Oh, I'm getting hit right now.
You hooked up? First hit, and it's a double header. The fish are on the hunt here.
All right, Rob. You man, it's a workout fishing with you. Yeah, you gotta be a little bit crazy to do this.
Yeah, but it works. The fish are here.
That's it. Proof is in the pudding. Big fish on the rock.
We're looking for false albacore on the surface, but we can't see any. However, we're seeing a bunch of stripers, so right now we're fishing with big lures on top. We're having a lot of fun catching stripers.
Oh, crazy, man. He's got a tag, huh?
Didn't you just tag a tuna?
I did, man. How ironic is that? Tag, though. Crazy, we just caught a tagged fish. It means that it's been tagged before, so what we're gonna do is take the tag, set it back, then we'll show where the fish has been, where it was tagged, actually.
38, 39 inches.
39.
Right there.
So that's about 20 pounds, right?
Yep.
He's good.
All right, let's go catch some more.
Yeah. Although there are no false albacore here, the stripers are definitely on.
He's on it! He's on it! He's on it!
Here we go. That's a better fish. The action has been amazing, and it just got better. I've got a really nice striper. But we might lose it. It's barely hooked. Rob sees that and jumps in right away to get the fish.
What's that, Rob?
He could get slammed against the rocks. Thankfully, there aren't any big waves rolling in right now.
We're in this desert stream.
And Rob has clearly done this before.
Good job, man.
Woo! Good job. Nice fish.
That's a nice fish right there.
Yes. Look at the size of this bass.
Now you understand why we swim out to the rock? Beautiful animal. Beautiful fish. Thanks for grabbing that fish, man.
Oh, that thing was barely hooked. I thought it was a goner.
Oh, yeah?
I was going after that no matter what.
He's gone, man. Woo-hoo! Good job, bud. It's my last day in Mexico. And even if yesterday was a total fail in terms of fishing, today I'm more psyched than ever.
Hoy es el día.
Hoy es el día, claro, hoy sí.
We head up towards the secret spot, and the guys are convinced that this will be the spot where I'll catch a sailfish. And we even have some great bait fish that I caught last night.
Buena vibra ahorita.
Sí, buena vibración. ¿Lo sientes? ¿Se siente que viene el velo?
Ahora sí nos vamos a...
Ahora sí.
All right, today is the day. We're getting really far from the town of Zihuatanejo. And what that means is that, in theory, we're getting to some areas that have almost zero commercial fishing pressure whatsoever.
On my last trip to Guatemala, I witnessed firsthand just how damaging commercial fishing can be, especially when they use long lines.
That's pretty sad. It's mainly the product of bycatch, on long lines. It catches anything that's out there, really, because it's baited hooks. It's a bunch of baited hooks on the line, and whatever's around will take it. So mainly dorado, obviously, but shark and sailfish.
Arturo and Freddie are convinced that I'm going to land a sailfish around here. I hope they're right, because today, my last chance. We've been trolling in the area with no teasers for about 20 minutes. When finally...
This is it, the old man in the sea.
Cuidado, cuidado.
You see, just before they jump out of the water, they take off on a run.
Cuidado.
Es muy peligroso.
Hey, ya tenemos uno. Told you it was better fishing around here. Yes. Yes, we're seeing it. Here we go. Sailfish on the headline.
Just when I think the fight is over, the fish goes for another run. My wrist gets caught by the line. I have to follow the sailfish so the line doesn't cut through my flesh. I managed to get the line off my wrist, but I get caught again.
Viene. Con cuidado.
Listo, figura.
Saltar con el pico.
Aguas, cuidado.
That's it, I'm free. But I gotta keep tension on the line to control the sailfish so I don't get tangled again. Stab.
Yes, sailfish on the handline. Your old man in the sea style. Now we're gonna unhook it so we can release it as fast as possible.
Un poco de miedo tuve. Yo preocupado cuando saltó. Brincó y saltó cerca de ti. Muy preocupado, un poco de miedo.
Sí.
Pero todo bien.
Now I'm reviving the fish before I let it go, and the idea to do this is to have the boat in gear going very slowly to get water to flow through its mouth and out its gills. And as soon as I feel that the fish is kicking and ready to go, I'll let it go. But I just hope that the same story that happened to Santiago, the old man in the Old Man in the Sea, is not gonna happen to me right now, because this marlin that he was bringing back to the village got devoured by sharks. I was towing the fish alongside the boat. So right now it's just not a good position to be in where I am.